Hello and welcome to the video and to the continuation of my hard mode or hard difficulty playthrough for Sandland on the Xbox Series X. So as has been the theme with this one, just focusing on the main story, not really doing any side quests or anything like that. I suppose if a time comes where I start struggling and I really need to level up, I will start doing some of that business. I keep meaning to do it when I'm not streaming, but I just keep forgetting and end up just not actually playing. You know, at some point maybe I will finally remember to do some off-camera leveling up.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
Right. Yeah, if you end up enjoying, please consider leaving a like and maybe subscribing. Head back to Spino. Can we just fast travel? I'm excited to finally get out to Sandland and
you were here.
see.
Why didn't you come into town?
Cool. And just see, you know,
aren't exactly
the greenery and the trees.
Not that I can blame them.
And some differences to the world map.
Any updates on the current situation?
Or just a different biome altogether.
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine though.
It was indeed.
Them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
So I think it's the fact that this game has like no background music.
And cause more unrest.
Like, there's no sort of just ambient, just noise in the background, and maybe that's why these dialogue sections feel so dry.
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
Like if you forget to press it, it's just silence.
They're the Forest Land Army.
Could just be some noise in the background. It doesn't gotta be some epic song. Just, you know, just some chill.
That's impossible.
I don't know, maybe not piano. Maybe it wouldn't fit the
the
vibe of the game. But I'm sure they could have picked something that would have fit the vibe quite nicely.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General.
Maybe something with
that
drums.
Only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forest Land Army?
Especially since like the military is a big sort of theme in this story. It could have easily been just some sort of like a drum pattern.
Don't feel you have to share it
like
here
I can't remember, like a marching sort of pattern with the rolls and what have you.
Thanks. I think he should know.
For some reason the names aren't coming to me.
In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General R.I.P, would you mind coming along?
Think like Guns N' Roses' November Rain, before the final guitar solo at the end, Matt Sorum is doing like a little sort of rolling drum pattern, where it's just the snare drum.
Understood.
You could do something like that, just, you know, just quiet and sort of, you know, very much in the background, so it's not overpowering anything, but, you know, there's no silence.
All right, follow me.
Follow you, and yet I am the one in the lead. I wonder if this game will have a point of no return, or if it's just going to be when you finish the game.
Hey, nice to see you again.
You just get sent back to before the boss fight, or you just continue from after the boss fight, and everything is still available to you.
I found something cool, so I'll share it with you.
Thank you.
Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
It's a shame he doesn't say meow. I'll make it worth your while, meow. I'm sure there's already a thing that does that though, isn't there?
Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forest Land.
There's definitely a game that has a cat that just says meow every other
I'm
word or
also
something.
Originally from Forest Land.
Oh my god.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean illegal?
She didn't come here legally.
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
And there we are, see?
Wow. No, that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
Yes, you know there's a little bit of a jingle in the background.
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
There's drums and piano by the sounds of it.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No!
A counter coup
They
d'etat.
are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned kind King Jam out of nowhere.
King
The
Jam.
Forestland Army and its
I don't know
supreme
what's going on with the
commander,
names
Brett.
in this series. It's very odd. But to be fair, all names in Toriyama's work are odd, to be fair.
So now we, the resistance,
Except for Dr.
are
Slump, they
fighting
seem to have
take back our
relatively
country.
normal, well, very Japanesey, like Senbei Norimaki. I don't know, I don't even know what that
We
name
passed
means.
late
It
to
might
that
mean
general
something
Epic
very
fought in the
weird, but like
Lisa battleship
Arale
before.
seems relatively normal. And then you got Dragon Ball with Frieza, Trunks, Piccolo, Cell, just
What do you think, General
English
R.A.?
words basically. And then R.A. General R.
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland.
King
It's
Jam.
perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zayu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly
I wonder if there
motivate
was
them
plans like a
to
season
take the
3,
risk of invading
if
us?
if the animation, season 2, sorry, if the animated version of Sandland went well, and they would have done like a Snowland or something. But obviously with
What?
Toriyama's death,
Impossible.
maybe
Our entire supply
any
was
plans of
lost in
that
an
just
explosion
won't go
30
ahead
years
now.
ago.
That's not so.
That being
The
said,
Aesop battleship
Disney
was
Plus
powered
doesn't
by
seem to
Aquarium.
market anime very well, so
And I'd bet good money that Zayu's mobile fortress was as well.
I don't think there was any advertisements for Sandland when that came out, despite the fact it was, like, you know, one of the final things that Toriyama worked on before his death. Something you'd think they'd want to capitalize on, but
We
I
kept
don't
them
recall
from
seeing
taking
any
the
adverts
Aesop
for it anyway.
battleships, Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress,
I'll be damned. That's Zayu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army.
yeah, he was quiet. I was thinking it, he sounds quiet, but I think it was
and
just
to
the voice
ensure
actor
our
talking
ranks are
quiet.
free of moles.
what about the Aquanium?
That's up to
What
you,
about it?
though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now,
Yes, I'll drive around with
Sure,
the
something.
flipping unstable bomb.
once you've collected
And
your
apparently all it needs is a little bit of heating up.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me
Let's
to make
roll.
a choice that
What we
would
doing,
affect
yeah?
the entire nation.
Speak with Rao.
That isn't a decision that can be rushed.
I've been thinking, rather than just talking, there's something
Yeah?
I should show you. Will you come with me?
Oh, is it
Sure.
the mech?
But where?
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh,
Oh. All right. I'll come.
so not something fun then. So even though I have complained a few times, oh cool, it's close by, that the world in this game is like a little repetitive, and it's, you know, it's quite. I'm not sure, like not so much bland, but there's just not really, there's not a great deal to it visually speaking. I am glad that they decided to go for this sort of game, like the open world, rather than just another arena fighter. I don't think they could have made it work with this because of the heavy focus on vehicles. You know, they could have made a terrible game if they went for that approach. And every other anime game seems to go just for the fighting game approach. That's also why I love the Fairy Tail game, because I went for a JRPG and that was a nice change of pace. Bit concerned with Fairy Tail 2 that they've changed the fighting system. Now it's kind of like Final Fantasy 12 maybe? So maybe it'll still have the RPG mechanics, but a more sort of real-time combat system, which yeah, I suppose I can get behind. If that's what it turns out to be, anyway. I haven't seen much of the game, just that one little trailer. Oops. Come on, get him! Wow, that's not doing much damage at all. Two seconds, friend. 2 seconds. Can't tell him. I just.
Busted. At least that was sort of fun.
Yeah, I felt like I was at such a disadvantage against that guy. Hello, Jason. How's it going? Hope you've had a nice day. Come on. There we go.
It's the leader of the
Oh no,
raptors.
that's going to be a boss fight. An alpha raptor.
really
We'll just
cannot
ignore him.
recommend fighting it unarmed.
We're in a tank. We're not unarmed, you fool. Less than 24 hours until the release of Astrobot. Ah, nice. I can't say I will be buying Astrobot. Is that like is that Astro Playroom? That game?
If you came to Sandland to find new resistance members, then why didn't you ever consider
Yeah, it's
asking us
I
for
played a
help?
bit of Astro's Playroom. Maybe I'll give it another shot at some point.
I knew you
But
all had your
for
own
me, as I've
important
mentioned
problems to
countless
deal with.
times in all my streams,
I didn't want
I'm
to
just
trouble
really
you
looking
with
forward
worries
to all
too.
the new anime games coming out. It's an exciting time to be a fan of anime games. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have shot them.
Nice. One down.
Okay, I think we're okay. That was a bit stupid of me. I shouldn't have just shot at them there. I didn't see the two tanks. Yeah, but Astrobot is a full lot. Yeah, no, that's fair. It does look like a fun game, just not one that at the moment I'm too invested in, I suppose. Hey, nailed it.
Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression.
Yeah, I hope you have fun with it. The next game I'm going to be buying is the new Zelda on, is it the 26th?
What the heck is this?
And that's going to be a fun time.
This is worse than I expected.
Yeah, it looks like Goku is here.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
Saiyan Saga Goku.
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled
At least
the
one
trigger
thing
on
good
that
for
bomb
you about tomorrow then. Tomorrow marks as 20 days. Yeah, like I say, when it first came out I was a bit apprehensive about
was
it
the
because
commander of the Royal Army Tank
I'm
Corps.
not part of the group that thinks there should be a Zelda game where Zelda is the lead character. Because just because her name is on the title doesn't mean anything. Like Link is the protagonist, and I feel like it should stay that way unless it's a spin-off game.
I wanted you to see
But
for yourself just
after
how
seeing
dangerous
more about the
acquaintance
game,
is.
I do like the look
That
of it,
sounds
and it
like
looks like it
perfectly
will be a
good
fun
reason,
game.
doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
Astrobot limited
You're a
edition
pretty
controller,
tough
that's cool.
human, though. What
How
are
does it
you
look?
scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine.
Like, the fact that this game appears to be sort of a combination
glad
of
we
Link's
came.
Awakening
Now I'm all the
and
more certain.
Tears of the Kingdom is quite
Quantum
interesting.
Technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah.
And I do,
And that bread guy wants to get
I
his
say, it
hands
does
on
intrigue me.
loads
I'd
of
like to
it
see
or
where the
something.
story goes. It
A
would be cool
single
if maybe
aquarium
New
capsule
Game
did
Plus
what we
gives you
see
a Link
here.
mode.
He'll be completely
But
unstoppable if he gets his hands on
If they
any
did
more.
that, then people would probably demand a Zelda mode in every other Legend of Zelda game
Saved
then.
my father. Father.
Yes, Beelzebub, everyone tends to have one.
Oh, I mean,
That's enough chit chat.
Who said that? That's a cool vehicle. Oh, it's this geezer.
and you are.
It's the
Nice
pompous
of you
man,
to
isn't it?
ask.
Yeah.
The name's
The name's Pompous Man.
General Croa.
Oh. Sadly, his name isn't actually Pompous Man.
oh, so you've heard
It
of
looks
me.
pretty cool.
Guess
The
I am pretty
controller.
Popular, huh?
Or are you referring to Tears of the Kingdom? But not Tears of the
So
Kingdom.
this is the Forest Land Army's general?
Echoes of Wisdom.
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that aquanium to me.
No,
This is my first time seeing
I
it.
don't think I will.
Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head to head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't
Like
move.
right now.
I won't give you another warning.
Oh no, a gun.
Old man.
Why are you looking at the
eat,
floor?
And don't bite your tongues.
What?
Oh, you... I said don't move!
Is that Troy Baker? I'm referring
Almost
to
had
the...
me.
Alright, yeah.
But... playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
I'm referring to the DualSense wireless, but I need to send you a friend request to send a friend's request on what? On this?
Retreat!
Oh, right, okay. I haven't gone on Discord in
everyone all
ages.
right? That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah.
I
no
haven't been playing
kidding.
the Star Wars or Marvel game that I
Where's
used to
the
play for well, like over a year now, really. Maybe 2 years since I've played them properly. Like maybe like 6 months or so since I've loaded it up. But I load it up now and again for like 5 minutes and then kind of just stop playing it because I just don't. I don't want to be like basically addicted to it like I was before, going on it every day.
Where are we?
These kind of games get too much. But the point is, yeah, Discord was like
It looks like.
not a mandatory thing,
I
but
never thought all of
a
this was
beneficial
under
thing
our
for when
feet.
you're in a guild or wherever your game calls them, you know.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Alright, we're underground. This is cool.
Wow, all this just under our feet. Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore.
Oh, quiet, Mrs. Negative. We'll figure something out. Okay, what we got here? What's this? There's not many games, to be fair, where you get to say you punched a scorpion in the face or beat a scorpion to death with your bare hands.
Well, guess we should find another way.
That's one thing this game's got going for it, I suppose. You get to kill exotic animals with your hands. I was going to say similar for Hogwarts Legacy, you get to kill spiders with magic, but you get to kill spiders with magic in Skyrim. That ain't special. And the spiders in well, I play Skyrim and Elder Scrolls, or just Bethesda games I suppose, Fallout as well, in first person. So those frostbite spiders coming right at you in first person is a lot more intimidating than the spiders in Hogwarts Legacy. But then again, those acromantulas are bloody huge. They also have boss fights, so it's not really the same. In Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, you get to smack little scorpions and poke a large yeah, that's true. It's not the same as punching them, is it? Like,
Seriously? The bridge is out?
feels like Twilight Princess Link would punch a scorpion in the face. But then again,
Could with the bike.
as the developers have said before, Twilight Princess Link is the only Link who isn't overtly androgynous in his design. He's like the only one which is full on like a man. So he just seems, well, you know, he's like wrestling, not goat, what was it? Is it a goat? Or like a bighorn goat or something? I forgot what it's called now. Oh, jump bot, yeah. Yeah, but you're bullying them with weaponry. All Links are capable of beating up Lionels with enough hearts, technically speaking. I feel like there's something about Twilight Princess Link that he just seems far more capable of just killing things with his bare hands compared to the other Links, you know? Like, I wouldn't trust Minish Cap, or I wouldn't have put much faith in Minish Cap Link in beating a Lionel with his bare hands. I'd give Twilight Princess Link a 50-50 shot at doing it.
Nice. One down.
To be fair though, not Ocarina, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild Link is probably a close second for being able to kill a Lionel with their bare hands, considering all the stuff they have to put up with in those games. Bloody Gleeok all over the place. The Hinox, the Stone Talus, like all these giant monsters just that can kill them in a single hit.
The underground
I suppose him, he's the same
on.
Link in both games. That can kill him in a single hit if he's not lucky. And of course then we do have Ocarina and Majora's Mask Link, who's just he's a bit insane by Link standards, the stuff that he has in his arsenal.
Sort of fun.
What with all them crazy masks. But it's not punching him in the face. Well no, he does punch in the face with the giant mask, doesn't he? So he does have the option of punch in the face. But he's kind of cheating, because he'll turn into a giant and then beat your ass.
Nice. One down.
Can you imagine that? You challenge Majora's Mask Link to a boxing match and he just puts on the giant mask. Alright, fine. I wonder what sort of crazy powers Ganon or Ganondorf, whichever version they would have had in Majora's Mask. Because obviously, like, you know, Majora or the mask itself had some pretty insane powers as a result of, to counter all the masks that Link has access to. So surely Ganondorf would have had to have had some sort of crazy shape-shifting powers in that game. If he was the antagonist. Hello. Oh. We've got big scorpions. You fools! They underestimated the jumping man. So, out of all the Links in every Zelda game, which one would you say is like the most capable of maybe completing all the other quests? And which one do you reckon would struggle to complete any quest other than their own? Because I think it's pretty obvious that Majora's Mask Link could quite easily beat all of the other games just because of the Fierce Deity Mask.
A pitfall. I guess the classic
And also all his other masks would make certain dungeons just so much easier. Like any water dungeon would be easy because of the Zora's Mask, because he can just swim through it and not, clunkily chuck on his iron boots to sink and then take them off to float back up again. Oh, great. Centipedes.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forestland Army instead.
Over some centipedes? I don't know.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down.
Huh?
Like I said, time to fight!
So I remember watching a video, I can't remember who done it now. It might have been Zeltic. I think it was Zeltic. It was like, sort of comparing all the links against each other and to see which one is the best link. But he never did a whole, which link is best suited for completing every one of the Zelda stories.
Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm. I promise.
Like which one is the most versatile and you can chuck them into any of the games without changing any of their equipment and gear, and they can still get it done. Where are you going? Oh, no new enemy type then.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's what it was, Beelzebub.
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
Oh, they had the exact same pose then. Except they were using opposite arms. Beelzebub had his left arm out and his right on his shoulder, and Anne had the opposite. What could this mean? Obviously, if you've seen the anime, you know what it means. And if you haven't, oh, what could it mean?
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Anne. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terrano. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah. Sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is new to the game. I don't recall her being able to talk to animals in the show.
Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beels. Your sister's
Well.
name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
What?
Well, they're revealing this plot point far earlier than in the show.
It's no use. I can't
I'm pretty
find
sure
an
that was like in the
exit
climax they started hinting at this.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
anyway. Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the king of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Bread imprisoned my father, and I'm
Bread.
fighting to free him.
Bread was fed up of being covered by jam.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
Well, she's also the daughter of the Princess of the Fiends, so she would still be royalty anyway.
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Ah, they're back.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
Eh,
I love it.
it happens.
Seriously? Anyway,
I'll
that's
be
not
honest about it,
important.
just so chill.
This is my mom we're talking about.
So you're half fiend.
She was a fiend. Then that makes me.
Half human and half fiend, yes.
The math adds up. But
Okay.
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
Yeah, you cur.
I didn't mean it that way. But it really
Just gonna call her a
complicates
mudblood now.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right?
Ask him where the way out is.
How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Nailed it.
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up.
So we're just having a conversation with him. Cool. Why not?
Sorry for scaring you again. We would like to leave ASAP.
Is it gonna make like some
Do you know a way
little
out?
clicking sort of noise at us?
If you do, then could you please show us?
Kind of, but... Oh, he just opened it for us, apparently.
Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
It's weird. How did he open it? Or she? Centipede. Oh, this is where we came from a moment ago, and we fell from the... Yeah! Yeah, I know what's going on. Oh.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
Okay, thank you.
Here we go.
Any chests? No.
The floor's fragile
Yeah, I do
here,
really
too.
enjoy the art style for
Let's
this game.
speed across on the bike.
Genius, Beelzebub. Oh god. Hey! What the hell happened there?
Here we go.
Off. I was going too fast, apparently.
You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
Well, she did find out like 2 minutes
I
ago.
don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends?
Don't.
You mean the resistors?
The resistance.
The Resistors. The Re-Sisters. Bam! Do you know what I would love to get in the near future? Some new, good Lord of the Rings content. Whether a movie, a game. I can't fly, so I guess I get the ability to fly later. Like movie, TV series, a game.
Yeah, those guys.
Just
Did they
something
hate fiends
new.
or something?
Like Rings of Power is a complete
The
bust.
thing is, this discovery
War of the
threw a
Rohirrim
wrench
seems
into
like it's
everything the
not
Resistance
going in the right
stands for.
direction, or at least whoever made the post, the trailers, is sabotaging the movie.
Protecting the country from fiends.
If the movie isn't how it appears in the trailer,
That was how Brad justified
Gollum
his coup.
was a
He
load of
claimed
shit.
Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam.
one of the worst games I've ever played.
We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend,
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense. Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
Yeah,
I'd like
that's
to
as the
believe
country changed
I
since she's
would,
disappeared.
But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more.
You mean you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
So,
Seems we all have the same destination.
There we go. The tea is done. It's been dominated. I have
too?
destroyed the tea. Now back to the game.
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
Yeah, because there was also that Lord of the Rings phone game made by the people who made Galaxy of Heroes. And it was fine. The art style for the game,
just to be
I
clear,
didn't
I'm not
really
gonna
like.
help
The
your
characters looked weird.
the resistors!
But I was up for playing a a little app
Resistance.
game for Lord of the
Sure.
Rings.
Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
So a Lord of the Rings manga would be really cool.
Are you even listening?
Could easily give it to potential. Actually, I'm not sure who the perfect person is to give it to.
I can't
Because
believe my big sis lost to someone.
I haven't read
I never
in the
thought
grand
there'd
scheme
be
of
someone
manga.
stronger than
There's
me out
like,
there.
thousands that I've
Shouldn't
never
you
read.
be more, worried about her?
I feel like you'd have to give it to multiple people. 'Cause certain parts of Lord of the Rings you could easily call a shonen, with the Battle of Helm's Deep or Amon Hen. But there's also loads of just, if you follow the books at least, if you followed the movies, you could easily make it just a shonen. But with the books, there's loads of parts where it's just talking, loads of parts where it's literally just walking. They're trying to get somewhere, they go down path A, their path is blocked, so they have to turn around and go all the way back to the start. And there's some tedious parts that I suppose are there to show you how difficult the journey is. Because if they just pick a direction and they pick the right way every time, it's not gonna portray itself as a difficult journey. So you'd probably need to have like 2 at least manga artists or someone who writes. Oh no, the Queen Scorpion. This is good. Probably. Oh no, move, move, move. Get out here. Ah! I should have saved. I should have saved.
Prince, watch out for the pincer!
Good news is, this new gun that I have does a load of damage. I just can't get hit. I'm pretty sure I'll die if I get hit one more time. Maybe 2 times if I'm lucky. Right, I am trapped. Aha, you fool! I say that, but now I'm stuck using this, which does not do all that much damage. But I might just wait until the Queen is nearly dead, and then swap back to my tank and then just get like 2 shots. Oh god. Oh no! No! What the hell? Haha! You. I don't know what happened, but good.
Well, what goes?
Ooh. Get out of there, just in case some shitty little scorpion appears on the floor and just kicks me once and kills me. Let's save. Because I've had that happen, where I defeated a boss or something, and then a regular enemy just came up to me and gave me a little love tap and I died. It was very annoying. Yeah, like trying to think of you know, a great manga artist or just not even just artist, mangaka or mangaka that you could give it to. So I've got to think of someone who does like medieval stuff. So obviously the first one that comes to mind of like a medieval sort of theme is Berserk, but the guy who did Berserk is dead, and also Berserk is a far more brutal and mature story than The Lord of the Rings. So, you know, tonally they don't really mesh. I reckon Kubo could make a good go of it, but he'd have to make his characters not so skinny, probably. But obviously Lord of the Rings focuses a lot on sword combat, which Bleach obviously has tons of sword combat. It's the main form of combat. And Kubo loves a good uniform. So doing, you know, like the armor for the different places, doing Gondor's armor, Rohan's armor, the fight in Urukai and what have you. I think he'd have a good bit of fun with that. And obviously I suppose if they did like a Lord of the Rings manga, they wouldn't need to find a good storyteller, because the story's already there, and I wouldn't want them fucking with the story, because we've already got Rings of Power for that. We know how well that's been going. Anyone who tries to tell you it's going well is a liar, or they have terrible taste. It's going very bad. They're not your friend and they are trying to deceive you. Just remember that. Ah. To be fair, I know a lot of people had problems with Shadow of Mordor. Not Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War. Like overall, I enjoyed that game, but weird sexy Shelob was such a bizarre decision. Like, why would anyone think turning the giant creepy spider woman human and making her an attractive woman was a good idea? It was such a weird design choice. Just turning a human was weird enough to begin with. We'll just get out of here now. I'm ready to leave here. Quickly! Hooah! Up I go. I need to get some new grenade launchers or something for this vehicle because it's not really packing much damage, sadly. The jumping is great though. Oh, what's that? You gotta go back up there. Have no fear, just jump. And avoid having to climb all the way back up to the top. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe the guy who does Black Clover could do a decent job as well, because he likes to have fantasy sort of inspirations throughout Black Clover. You got, you know, what's his name now, Yuno and Sylph, who are kind of like Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Got him doing his big spell that's like Neverland or whatever it was called. I suppose mild spoiler. There's a few other ones, I don't remember them now though, I just remember his one. I remember watching a video after I noticed that, or reading, not a video, reading like a post online somewhere. And people were talking about it, and they were mentioning all the different references to different fairy tales that's in Black Clover. And again, it also has, not predominantly sword fighting, but the main character uses a sword, so... I found out a while back, there's a Mandalorian manga, which I nearly bought, but then I found out it's just a one-to-one retelling of the TV series. And it'll start off fine, because the TV series started off good, but then you'll end up getting to the later seasons, like, you know, the weird low points of Season 2, and then the shit show that is Season 3, so you'll get maybe 1 or 2 volumes. I don't know, reading it up until Luke Skywalker appears would be really badass.
He got here before us.
My boys might
how?
be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me.
Yeah?
Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is not Troy Baker, I don't know what I was thinking.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Yeah, you tell him, Beelzebub.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered.
Did you just call me Bob?
You... Who are you calling a coward?
I think he was calling you a coward.
Shall we dance, my little red devil friend?
And I'm going to risk my half-destroyed tank. More than half-destroyed tank.
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. How about a Molotov?
Yeah, I suppose you could fire a Molotov, or throw a Molotov at me. Oh yeah.
You want to race, huh? Sounds fun. Let's do this.
We'll have to anticipate the enemy's movement.
Hey, I thought you was throwing Molotovs. What the hell is this? Rockets he's firing at me.
Let me help.
Come on, friend. Get in here. Wrong one. Maybe I have to go for the speedy car to chase after him.
Is that all? How about a Molotov?
I don't want a Molotov.
Only he'd stay still.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
This'll pack a punch. Try.
Aim careful.
Whoa!
Oh no! Well, that's new.
Here we go.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
I wonder what if... Let's go for the
No time.
walker.
Is that all?
No?
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Don't give
Yeah, I
up.
think just going
I'm only
for...
just getting started.
Whoop.
How about a Molotov?
Going for the tank is the best. I'll hit him less often, but when I do, it's a
Can't
lot
beat
more damage.
mechanical perfection. How about a Molotov? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Aim careful. Sorry, can't help right now.
Ah! Oh god, oh god, oh god!
You can't beat
Oh, come on.
mechanical perfection.
Yeah, that was my fault.
this.
Should have just shot them.
Is that all? No time. Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say.
Oh, you call it
make
Mr.
a great
Pitchfork.
recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
Alright, well, that's not an
Only
option
he'd
anymore.
Stay still. Sorry, can't help right now.
Take this.
Oh, what if I do that then? Ah,
Give up. I'm only just getting started.
okay, okay, that was...
Can you even keep up with my plot?
Well, I don't know, there's... Will you stop firing the rockets, you fucker?
Dodge this. Oh dear. Can't keep up,
Where's he
huh?
gone now?
This'll pack a punch.
There we go. Give him
Dodge
one of
this.
those. What we got? Hello.
I can't lend you a hand right now.
Oh, damn it.
Oh dear.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Yes. Alright, come on now.
Speed's the real deal.
Is that all? Take this. Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Yes.
You can't lose to such an insufferable human.
Come on, give him a few more shots. Give him one or two more before you go. Please.
Is that all? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Well, that was very bad.
Dodge this.
Back in the walker.
Ah. Dodge this. Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
God damn.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Take this. Dodge this. Oh dear.
I really wish he'd stop firing the rockets.
No time.
This is bad. I fought. The real deal.
Yeah, I took far too much damage in the tank at the
Shall
beginning.
we dance, my little
Right,
red
summon
devil
the tank
friend?
again. Right, start off by healing myself. Temporarily boost the vehicle's damage. Okay.
You can't beat mechanic.
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Oh dear. You can't keep up, huh?
Come on.
Is that all?
Oh, my shots are being so bad.
Take you out, PL.
This'll pack a punch?
Where are you going? Get back here, you
Watch this.
bitch. Well, R.I.P was far less useful this time around. Or helpful.
Take this.
Again, I'm getting fucking stuck on the scenery, so...
Sounds fun. Let's do this.
Have to anticipate the enemy's movement.
Ringe, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
Don't let him take you out, PL.
Right. Try! Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Don't let him take you out, PL.
I'm not letting him fake me out.
Can't
He just
help
won't
right now.
stop running away.
Take this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up?
No.
Is that all?
There we go.
Don't.
No, I haven't actually checked to see if I have any bloody, any vehicle customizations that will come in handy in this fight. No. Oh. Probably not. Well, we'll just stick with those as they are. No. Ooh. Less bullets. But the damage is a lot higher. Oh. Well, that's why I haven't put them on. What is this? Boost acceleration is down, but boost recovery and the amount of boost I have is higher. Oh, this is level 10, and typical I have nothing I can put on it, so it doesn't matter that that one is good enough to actually be upgraded.
Dodge this!
And I just realised there's a thing on the bottom left that shows me how far along my skills are to being used again. While we're at it, have I got one here that boosts my vehicle's damage? Okay, give me more health. What is this? Temporarily increase.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Aim carefully.
This is pack a punch?
Yeah, got him there. Yeah, this fight is not very fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Dodge this!
Looks like we're in for a fight.
This'll pack a punch?
Right, I am in a tank. How is he bumping into me, hurting me, but not hurting himself?
Is that all?
Oh, that was a direct hit as well.
Right. Right.
Right, come on then. Let's see what we can do
Try!
in the car. Oh, not the car, the bike.
Try! Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
This'll pack a punch?
Come on. Stay still, damn you. Oh god, oh god.
Dodge this! Is that all?
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Why not?
Good, Prince.
I've done anything in this fight, damn you.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up?
Is that all you can say?
Try!
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. He's moving too fast. Where's the option to increase how fast my... There we go. I'm both up to 75, that might help.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Oh, I wouldn't say I can't keep up.
Just a little more.
Can you even keep up with my bot? Take this!
There we go. Got a decent bit of damage on him there.
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up?
Alright, and we'll wait for him to come back around.
Don't give up. I'm only just getting started.
Can't lose
Yes,
to
got
such an
another hit on him.
insufferable human.
Come on. Won't let me shoot. Another
Dodge
one.
this!
Alright, I will. Ah, easy.
Don't give up. I'm only just
Alright,
getting
come on
started.
now. Oh, shit. There was one more.
Can you even keep up with my bot?
Sorry, can't help right now.
Take this!
Are all of them? I'm not making that mistake again. Where are you?
Dodge this!
Ah.
Good, Prince. Just a little more.
How many rockets is he shooting? Come on now.
Perfection. Is that all?
He's the real deal.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Alright, come on now. Yeah! My god, what a pain in the ass that was. But we got him on the second go. That wasn't so bad. Crush him! Kill him!
What?
Oh, that was disappointing.
You?
I'm pretty sure she doesn't do that in the anime, does she?
Save me.
You're a citizen of my beloved country, too!
Yeah.
When I finish here, I'm gonna have to do a Google search of like differences, you know, or additions that the Sandland game made.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Well, is it?
Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself?
Mate, you should just shut up.
Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Damn right I have.
Beelze
But I'm probably
isn't
not
like
allowed
that.
to.
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys.
Thank you. I think.
Anyhow, let's call this your win. Just
It
know
was my win. What do you mean we'll
won't
call
go
it? It
like
was.
this next time.
You will not diminish
Keep
my victory.
trying. You'll never win.
I wouldn't go that far.
Their
to be honest,
generals are on a whole other
You can't have a
level
level up,
from
though, that's
the
good.
Royal armies. General R.I.P is likely their only match. The Forestland army is really something else.
They don't scare me.
Yeah, I think after this though, I'll have to start buying a few healing items. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hugo Scar is on the wrong side. Do we get to see some sand, some
By
not
the way,
sand?
BLs,
Huh?
I've been calling you BLs, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unc.
Oh, Uncle Biel's. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man.
Tell him no, it's
when
not
are we
alright.
heading to Forest
Demand
Land?
your respect.
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
My god, we're still not going to Forest Land?
Weren't we all done here?
There's 2 streams now, and I thought I was going to Forest Land, and I still haven't gone.
Once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
Yeah, but you also age differently. You're older, but you're not physically... Well, Thief is physically... looks older, at least. You guys are demons, so you age differently to humans, don't you? Okay. Alright, we'll bring the tank back out, because I can just shoot the scorpions from a distance. I don't need to worry about being killed by a scorpion. Famous last words before being killed by a
Humans
scorpion.
make a living.
Crafts, agriculture, hunting,
Oh
trade.
shit.
Pretty varied.
See?
And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
I told you. Right,
It's under
Queen,
the
can you
sand,
just like
Fred.
fuck off?
He could surface anywhere.
I know.
Come on, shoot! I already killed one of
Tell
you,
me,
I don't have to fight another
How
one.
do humans make a living?
Oh, look, kill dinosaurs.
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an
So
evil
if
streak
I
yourself.
heal from the water, does it repair my or is that just a save spot? So we'll go back to Spino. I imagine we'll get some sort of a cutscene in Spino.
Well, so it goes.
And we'll figure out what the deal is. And I really hope that we get to go to Forest Land in the next part at least. Because, like, I really am enjoying when I play, like, enjoying my time when I play this game. Just, I really like the art style, I like the characters. The focus on the vehicle is very interesting to me, and it's a part of the game I do like, because I don't really play many games with vehicles, or at least vehicles, you know, that are important. Borderlands, you get to go in the cars and stuff, and it just is what it is. I suppose Tears of the Kingdom, they're kind of important, but it's also just like a builder, so you just build some crazy vehicles and fly around or drive around. It's not really the same as, you know, the tank is kind of a character in and of itself to a lesser extent. Has the
kind of
cool
region are we
decal on the
in?
front. Oh, we can't even see
Oh,
it
there
because it's
should
on
be
the
a few
actual
towns. an army base, and a bandit hideout.
Barrel. It's got like a kind of like a
Soldiers
shark
and
face,
bandits.
I guess.
Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
It has a cool design to it. Oh no, I thought it had teeth for some reason. Just eyeballs. I thought it had teeth. I
Good
knew it.
thing we have this safe place to rest.
So,
True.
what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forest Land, I want
Yeah.
to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You
Ugh.
mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General R.I.P. and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could.
We could.
But it would be quicker to go
Ah.
there ourselves.
And
Would it-
we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're
Yeah,
right.
can't argue with that.
Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great
Oh,
help.
cool beans.
Thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got?
Blow someone up.
Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could
With
ask
the
Mayor
fiends.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Let's give it to King Lucifer. Or Fiend King Lucifer, whatever they call him. What's the worst thing that could happen? Right, before we do that though,
Do you need anything?
yes, I need a stronger machine gun for my tank. Make parts. Can I make one? Secondary. So this requires a level 10, gives me 73. Okay. Seems like it takes a lot longer to reload though. So I could go for this one. Yeah, go on, we'll get that one. What about these? Needs to be level 12 for that, so I can't use that one. Is there a way to compare? No. Ah, here we go, look. There's the mech. Can I make the mech? I haven't even tried doing this. Already got those. No, I'm not allowed to make them. Damn it. Customized vehicle. How much damage? 100. Yeah, so 162. Can't be swapping that. But yeah, same, and nearly twice as powerful. So that's good. Then the peel-off machine. What we got here? 91 and 23. Can we? And what? Oh, wait a minute. Level 6. Can I upgrade the peel-off machine? Can I upgrade it? Yes, I can. There we are. It is now level 10. Ooh. There we go, level 12. Alright, there we are. Everyone's level 12 now, so I can make some good weapon parts for them. Not upgrade. Wait a minute. Oh, I can upgrade you though. Sweet. I can't upgrade that even if I wanted to. Can't upgrade that if I wanted to. Right. So I have the means of upgrading the bike's weapons. Jump bot. So that's what we have currently. Okay, I can make that. So we'll make you. And I can make that. Mine was like 23 damage, I think, for this. Oh, there we go. One minute. Make parts. Go back to the tank. Can I make any of these level 11s or 12s? No. I can make this though. Suspension. So, a bit slower. It accelerates faster. And it has better defense. Or I could go for this one, which is faster. The same acceleration, but less defense, but more than this. But I think I can go for this one since we are playing on a hard difficulty. We're playing on hard, not even a hard difficulty. We're playing on the hard difficulty. What's this? Yeah, I've got this turbo engine, so let's make this. And is there anything we can make for the motorbike? Check vehicle, weapons first. I can make this one. It's probably a little bit better. I can make you, probably also a little bit better. .01 better. That one's worse. And the recovery. So it has better recovery. So the usage being lower does not mean it's better. It gets used up slower. Alright.
See you later.
There we go. Bye bye. I can customize my vehicles by here faster. Yeah, none of those are better. Is that what I just made? A V8 engine? No, I didn't. I made this. There we go. So the recovery. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's the better one. And then the peel-off machine, we got this. Oh, look at that! God damn! Oh, autocannon and the burst autocannon. I'll go for this one. Did I get any of these? Yeah, this one's better. And no. High capacity. Yes, I'll take you. I've already equipped you. Quick reload. Boost recovery. No, we'll stick with that one for now. That's what I have. Talisman of... what is this? Amount of Zenny? Right, wait a minute. Increases the vehicle's endurance, HP. Yeah, that's good. Acceleration. What is this? Increases the chance of inflicting drive system failure. No, I can't be asked for that. Give me this extra health. I feel like I put that on before. Maybe I died and it got taken off. Flaming boost. Yes, please. There we are. Talisman of... there we go. Look at that. now we're talking. Everything is slightly better. We are more prepared for the journey ahead. Let's talk to the president, the mayor here.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
Place to hide treasure?
Very straightforward question.
Who roped you into some kind of treasure hunt?
No, sadly.
Who's who?
It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then. Well, you can use
wouldn't
the
go that
secret
far.
room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the rebel army days.
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You're gonna be alright on your own?
Aw, look at you, all worried about your niece.
Shut up! I'm not!
Niece?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
Yeah, you'd imagine so.
Yes.
Right.
Welcome.
And then the last thing here is I would like to buy some healing items, please. Yes, I'll take those. I don't really care about those. Give me 5 of those. And yeah, that'll be fine. Apparently I don't get much money, do I? Do I have anything that's just worth money? Forging something special. Alright. Ah, gold ore. Good for selling, good for selling. Variety of... Alright, so we got all of those. I gotta do them individually. Good for selling. Wannabe junkers. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the rest out of what I have just now. It's a shame they haven't got... Oh, silver ore, that's also for selling. So I guess it's just ores then. No, that was not for selling. Is there bronze ore, maybe? Based on the gold and silver? Well, that's plenty for now anyway. I suppose I could sell spare parts as well, if I have any with 2. Apparently they're all 1, which seems like a lie, 'cause I'm pretty sure I got 2 of something. Apparently not, apparently they're all different, whatever. Right. Again, seems like if I leave here it's going to hit a cutscene or a little trigger something. So I'll leave Spino, because that way then if I do end up playing over the weekend, I won't have to worry about cutscenes. But if I save it here and there is a cutscene, I won't be able to play.
Rao here. General R.I.P, do you copy?
Alright, let's get this first bit of dialogue done, and also...
Our plan is to head to the Merrick battleship in search of more Aquanium.
That's music to my ears. I wanted to dispatch a recon team, but we just don't
But
have
what?
the men. I'll send a unit to
There's always
check
excuses with this man.
I can get the king to sign
Always
off.
excuses.
Until then, it's in your hands.
Understood.
Right, if we go to the quest, what is this? Aquanium recovery. Right, I'm gonna get this thing to trigger by here, because I have a side quest up ahead there, and if this triggers a cutscene, like I say, that'll be the main focus for if I do jump on this over the weekend, will be side quests. Mainly because, you know, it'd be more fun than just killing monsters, and I'd like to experience the side quests, because I might get given some good rewards. So let's just make sure... Yeah, seems like we're fine.
What's taking Are so long?
Oh, quiet thief. But yeah, we can leave it by there for now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video. Bye now.